health alert for you this morning, and it involves asbestos in makeup. The FDA confirms it was found in 3 cosmetic products sold at Claire's. That's a store, you know it. It's known for selling jewelry and makeup for young little girls. The products are Claire brand eyeshadow, powder, and contour. The makeup isn't being sold any longer, but if you have some at home, the FDA encourages you to throw it out. Now, Claire's denying the products contain asbestos. To talk about this, I want to bring in now Dr. Anita Gupta. She's a health and wellness expert and former FDA advisor. Welcome. As a parent, you have so many things to worry about with your children and protecting them, and now we're talking about asbestos in children's makeup. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, look, first of all, it's well known that asbestos has respiratory risks, and particularly the problem with asbestos is that long-term it's associated with a lung disease known as mesothelioma. And people that are familiar with that know that is a very serious lung cancer. And that's why people that are exposed to it in work environments, in factories and construction sites get very concerned. But this is a very unusual situation. This was found in cosmetics that young girls particularly, that were going to Claire's allegedly were exposed to. Now, we don't know exactly what will be the concerns here, and these are allegations that need to be sorted out, but it raises some concerns. And as consumers and potentially parents, we have to be more concerned of what's going on here.
So what is your message to parents that are concerned? What would you tell them to do?
Well, in this particular case, look, there were cosmetics involved, and the regulatory agencies don't always have the insights of what's in these products. So parents need to know, and I would say read the label. As a parent myself, I'm always looking at the back of the product. What are the ingredients? What's in these products? These days there's a lot of allergens that children have, and particularly knowing this, we have to be very cautious. So number one, always read the label. Number two, if your child has allergies, you're already reading many of these products. And number three, if you think there's something in there that you're concerned about, ask questions. There's never any harm, asking questions on what these ingredients are. And I think this is what happened in this case. There was a mother that was very concerned, and she just had those questions, and that's how this was uncovered. And there's still allegations and questions that have to be answered, and we need to get to the bottom of this.
I agree. I feel like, obviously this is the first time with Claire's and they're denying this. But in 2017, according to the FDA, they also found asbestos in a product sold at Justice, another store that caters to children. What can the FDA do to better regulate this?
I think this just raises a question of what can be done, as you said. I mean, we need to have a closer examination of the policies that exist. I mean, cosmetics aren't regulated as strongly as drugs, and this just raises a question. Do we need to regulate cosmetics and more products similar to cosmetics more? And I think this just raises a question, and I think consumers, policymakers need to have a closer examination of what's going into these products. Do we need to do more research? And do we need to have parents and more consumers to be more active in this process? So I think there's more questions here than answers, and I think there needs to be more policies in place to examine these products.
Even as a parent, you can go old school, no makeup till you're 21. Dr. Anita Gupta, thank you so much.
Thank you.